Easy guys, Dom here from Cringy Dad Gaming. So we're doing another live stream of Divinity Original Sin 2 on the PS4. Game is absolutely awesome, and at the moment we're just exploring a little bit. So yeah, just see what we can find and just relax and enjoy. Mysterious cave, we've already been in there. Pigs, don't need to visit them. What else have we got going on around here? What's this? Hideout. I think I've been here before, it's not very good. From that side anyway. Just coming from this side. Just have a quick look there. So, how is everyone? Don't forget to put your feelings in a comment. You playing any good games at the moment? Are you playing this? How you feeling? How you getting on with it? Here we are, this is where I need to go. Looks a little bit grim down here. Is there a hidden cave or something down there? There might not actually be anything down here. I'll put that marker there, I don't think you can get through. What's this bell? It definitely does something, doesn't it? I reckon it does at least. This all looks a little bit nasty down here. Let's see if I was to swap to Ifan, if he can shoot them with his bow. I've not tried that yet to see if it'll get rid of them. Yeah, now we're talking. It's just going to grow back by the looks of it. Oh, is that hidden cave I've just seen there? No. That was a hidden entrance or something under there. So we need to go pretty quick before the... Get rid of the gas, but it's not going to clear it for long. It's just... all of us have got magic armour, so we should be right running through the flames for a minute, I think. Let's use the bell and see what happens.
No sooner have you rung the ornate bell than the face of a lizard woman surfaces from behind a rock up on the ledge before you. Her stare is as sharp as the bolt eyeing you from atop her crossbow.
Stand back and keep your hands off your weapons. Convince me you're no magister, or draw one last deep breath.
The collar, yeah, the collar does kind of say that, doesn't it? But I did have a kid called Han as well. I don't know if she knows him though, but let's try that one
Her
first.
eyes go wide with delight upon your mentioning Han.
May the goddess keep you for saving that little Lionheart. Young Han told me the story of his rescue. Oh, you are most welcome indeed.
Awesome.
With one graceful motion, the lizard throws down a tangled mess of vines for you to climb.
Come, ascend to the sanctuary of Amadia. You'll find you're not the only guest here, but the Great Mother provides for all.
Well, as long as there's someone here that can sell me some health potions and a revival scroll for old Fane, who's a little bit dead over here from one of our more difficult encounters. He's seen better days, that guy there. I need to get a revival scroll for him. I'm sure we can find one in a minute. Can have a nose around this hideout.
You are fortunate to have found this place. The hollow marshes swallow life and regurgitate only the dead.
Yeah, we figured that out, love.
My name is Bahara. Like you, I am a sorcerer. But unlike you, I am also a faithful servant of Amadia. Praised be her name and praised be her starlit eyes. Your chant has no meaning, for you know not of whom you speak.
Yeah.
So let us sweep away such ill-starred ignorance, and allow me to enlighten you.
Okay, I chose the wrong thing to say, so oh well. First aid skill book sounds good. Let's buy that off her. I've got a little bit of cash to spend. What else she got to buy? No ricochet already. Tactical retreat's handy actually. Let's see if I can sell her some of this junk that I've picked up along the way. What have we got that we don't really need? Invisibility potion fetches a fair price. I don't really want the potions. I know they're handy, but I can do without them at this point. I need gold. Sell these potions. Magic armour, that comes in handy, I'll keep that. These gold forks and knives that I stole, borrowed. Well, no, not stolen. They're borrowed. Forgotten cleaver, don't need that. Slug's axe, might want to keep all of that. Boomstick, keep that. Smasher, keep that for now. There's another gold knife, we'll sell that. Crappy wand, don't need that. Purging wand, drained wand. Drained wand. Let's get rid of the drained ones, we don't really need them. We keep these amulets for when we get the collars off. She ain't got enough gold to sell to buy that one off me. Woven hand rags, we don't need, that's rubbish. See, some of this stuff I know it looks like junk, but it's used for crafting. I do like the recipe system in this. How you learn a new recipe and then you use some of these items, these odd items, and craft certain things. So we're definitely not selling any of them. I think things like paintings and stuff we can sell for now, I think. I don't know if they're really worth anything. We can steal them off of walls in buildings. Light golden teaspoon, I'll sell that. I've got some 4 silver plates. Actually, they're not going to let me sell more than that, yeah. Pearls. I don't want to sell the pearls. I'll keep the kiddies' toys because they might come in handy for a quest at some point. Alright, we've made some decent gold back, so let's let this Bahara enlighten us, shall we?
Amadia is the Great Mother. She is the goddess in whose womb magic was conceived, from whose sacred body immortal wizards were born. Gratiana, her priestess in this sanctuary, is teaching me her ways. For several years now, I've been her disciple, but she has resided here for centuries, sustained by Amadia's love. I am forbidden to leave my watch, and there is no need for formality. Gratiana will receive you as you are. You'll soon find her. She never strays far from the statue of our goddess. It is the laboratory of a lunatic. A place removed from mercy and sanity where mad Brachus Rex would experiment to his dark heart's content. There are ruins in the marshes, stonework vultures that perch above the king's long-buried treasure. But his is not a treasure of gold, ruby, and sapphire. It is a treasure of death, weapons, and vile magic. There is nothing on this isle as valuable as the air you breathe. Don't look for worth in metal and stone. To escape with one's soul is enough.
That's a good point, I guess. Can't spend golden rubies if you're dead. Alright, let's roll.
Be welcome to this sanctuary. Amadia's eye in the storm.
Where's the rest of the guys? Are they coming or not? What are they doing standing around over here? They should be following me, we're all linked. Come on then, let's roll. We're really making use of that magic armour right now. Alright, because otherwise they're going to be following each other around, running backwards and forwards through all this rubbish. Come on then, dwarf, what are you doing? Didn't quite get through there quick enough and just nearly died. This guy's going to follow me now or what? That's better.
You're certain it was Verda's?
He said his name, but he even knew that much. But still...
Oh, there's Han.
You're alive! Wasn't sure you would be. Samadel, this is the one I told you about.
The dishevelled lizard eyes you with hope, though her hope is tinged with mistrust.
Han tells me you helped him out of Fort Joy. For that, you have my thanks. Can I ask if... Did you happen to meet a man named Gareth on your way here?
No, I don't think I've met any Gareths.
He'll be back, Samadel. I know he will. He has to.
He has to, indeed. We need our leader. And if he doesn't return with help soon, we haven't a hope.
Gareth, that's a very human name. I would have remembered that, in this world at least. It's a very common name amongst all these people with very odd names.
Have you heard of Shriekers?
Han looks down with a flinch. Samadel reaches out, grasping his hand. Her jaw tightens.
They're weapons that can kill with a screech. The Magisters patchwork them from living sorcerers. Don't misunderstand me. We're not afraid to fight, but we are powerless against Shriekers. The priestess at the shrine told Gareth some ancient secrets, some defenses that could be found in Brackus' armory. And he went there, in the hopes of finding it. Whatever it is. You're kind to offer. But you'd best talk to Gareth's squire, Exeter.
Exeter.
He'll know where your talents can be most used. Now, Han, let's take a look at your nasty leg injury.
Let's see if she's got anything to trade first. Onions. Peace of mind. Fireball. Searing daggers. Haste. I've got haste already. I've got some of these already. I need any of them.
Catch you later, Skipper.
Let's see what Han's got. Oh no, it's not going to let me trade with Han.
Han stares fixedly at the dirt floor,
Okay.
twitching lips giving away the grimace he's trying to hide as Samadel applies stinking ointment to a deep gash on his leg.
Claus, turn your head if you can hear me.
What have I got I can sell him back? Shall I sell him some dead heads? So there you go, Ham, have some dead heads. There you go. Well, you're not really going to be live heads, are they? Just, come on, man. Dead heads, yeah, you know what I mean. Or some guts. Intestines, nice. Can actually use these to craft stuff with, so I'm not just carrying them around me for trophies or anything. I don't wear a necklace of ears or anything like that, so don't worry. What can I sell him? I don't want to sell him any of that stuff. I'll sell him a pack of cards because I'm sure he will want to learn to gamble at some point.
Claude,
Let's sell him a
you
couple
still
of
with us?
teeth, get my money back. They're good value, aren't they? Yeah. Sell him a skull. Kids like dark stuff like that. Skulls.
Mateys, let me change
I'll leave him with 21 gold in his pocket.
Glad you made it here in one piece. Any idea what you're going to do next?
Sure, just don't get too cosy. If you're smart, you won't stay here too long.
Folks here just want to cry over spilt milk and wait for Gareth. Soon as I'm healed, I'll find him myself. Someone has to.
Brave kid. Or stupid, one of the two.
Undead almost got me on the way in.
There you go,
Had to
mate.
kick his head right off to get free. Put my foot through his skull and, well...
Hope this ain't like The Walking Dead then, mate, because if you've got a bite on your leg, you're going to turn.
Kids aren't kids anymore. Not here, at least. We're all just survivors, I guess. Sure, Leia's her name. She'll be down by the water. Word of warning, though? She's kind of a basket case.
At last, we needed to find this person that's going to get these horrible collars off us so we can use source magic. It's about time. Down by the water. Okay.
Claude,
I'd say that's going to be down here then.
My Lucian's locks, stop fidgeting, lad.
Crazy woman by the water. Who's that? I can't see your name. Kerben.
A grim-faced man sifts through a pile of badly damaged weapons, salvaging the repairable, ditching the broken. He picks up a rapier, the blade nicked and splintered, the hilt twisted. He holds the damaged blade up to the light.
This was Halorn's blade. It was his first. It was also his last. He didn't intend to die here, but die here he did. He was an ordinary soul with an extraordinary heart, Halorn, and he died for what he believed.
The point breaks away, leaving a jagged edge. The sword is shorter now, but it'll do more damage.
Who are you?
He realizes, to his surprise, that he holds the weapon in his hand, ready for battle. He smiles to himself, tucks the weapon away, and gets back to work.
Let's see what he's got to buy. To sell, I mean, for me to buy. Poison cloud grenades, they'd be useful, but they're expensive. Any decent weapons? What's that? Nothing that good there. Oh, I hope this ain't the crazy woman I'm looking for down here dead. No. Ah, that's lucky. Fishing rod. That's all what's in the basket. Oh, I can take the basket. Can I fish now then? I mean, I can go fishing. Let's see if I can put this fishing rod in my hot bar and then fish. That'd be cool, isn't it? Let's go fishing. There's a lot of games nowadays with the fishing mechanic in it, so it wouldn't surprise me if you can. So let's see if it'll let me use it. Ah, so what? You got to use it as a. What is it being used as a weapon then? Oh yeah. Fair enough then. I was really hoping I'd be able to fish with it. It's a little bit of a letdown if I'm honest, but oh well. Yeah, swapped out my main weapon for a fishing rod. What was I using again? That's right, I was using the Viper's Tongue. So Magister's Karen Shield. It's more physical armour and more magic armour than the magical wooden Taj. Magical wooden Taj gives me 1 retribution and plus 5% accuracy. We'll stick with the Magister one for now. Oh, goodies hidden under the water. Healing potion, thank you. Armor scroll of frost and some gold coins. What's in the other one? Let's go around the other way. It's empty. Oh well. Is there more water around here then? Can we actually get down to this bit here then? Where, so the crazy woman be down near the water. But
if I had a forge, I could do something. Maybe.
Be careful, don't pick any stuff up like this. Red, because otherwise I get done for stealing it. I've got a couple of bits of armour. What's this down here? Is this crazy woman dead over here? Crazy dead woman. Oh, please tell me this isn't the woman I'm looking for. She's dead. The woman that's supposed to be able to remove my collar. Yeah, she's got a lot of good stuff on a dead body, but... Let's identify the bow.
Echoes of death.
The seven will show us. You're safe in bed.
Nice scale armour.
So close your sweet eyes and rest.
Throwing knife skill book. Oh, I like that ring. Some decent stuff on her. Yeah, resurrection scrolls. There we go. I can go and resurrect Fane, Lane, Fane, whatever his name is. What's his name? Fane? He's still dead.
The birds are asleep. The moon.
Hold up. I've got to take care of some business. Friend, how does life find you?
Well, I'll be. If it ain't the beast of the sea. Stories of your beard alone fly across Riverland like flocks of crows. Fair a bit more inland than you'd prefer, yeah?
Ain't I know it, ain't I know it.
Beast claps him on the back and chuckles heartily. If they hadn't met just a moment ago, you might think the dwarves lifelong friends.
I don't want to intrude, seeing as how you got your own trials and travails, but I don't suppose you've been to Reaper's Coast of late. Maybe heard of a fella named, what was it? Lohar?
Lohar? Yeah, I know of the guy. From back when I was looking for fishing work out in Driftwood. He's, how shall I say, an entrepreneur. Still out there a bit. Had his stubby fingers and a lot of pies, if you get my meaning.
Sounds like a man I'd buy 2 flagons of mead for. One for drinking and one for toasting. I got something for him. I'll tell him you sent your regards, Mr.
It's Duggan, it is. Oh, and this here's Leia. You gotta be sick of that collar. Leia, you can get it fixed up, yeah?
Sure thing.
Here we go. So the woman I need to get the collars off isn't dead after all. I've got a trophy as well. Nice.
Bet you're glad to be rid of it. Amazing to meet the beast in flesh. Let's see if we can get you back to sea. Fighting the good fight, yeah? Your lungs have got to be starved for the salt air.
Beast chortles and nods, then passes you a sly wink. Such a charm bucket.
Nice one, Beastie.
Wished, Bonnie Baron, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep.
That's extra.
The 7 watch over us.
Leia.
Safe in bed.
Duggan stands over Leia, singing softly as she mutters about Gareth.
What's Leia got? Apple juice, beer, raw bird leg, shell, animal hide, and a tooth. Pretty. Just junk, really, pretty much.
There, lass. Don't you worry. Gareth will be back soon. You'll see.
Okay, so I can guarantee now then she's not going to be up for removing collars until we find this Gareth fella then. Is that what's going to happen, is it?
Duggan stands over Leia.
There,
Oh my
lass.
god.
Duggan stands over Leia.
There, lass.
Mate. Broken source collar.
A dwarf stands by a young woman. He seems intensely focused on her, whispering and singing softly in her ear. She's staring blankly into space.
Blood and bone. Fire and smoke. Death and worse.
Hush now, Leia. They'll not hurt you again. You're safe now. Once Gareth gets back, we're going home. You'll see. He'll be fine.
The woman rubs her neck, raking her nails across her skin as she whimpers. The dwarf starts at the sound of your voice, gripping the woman's arm for a moment before he relaxes.
New faces. Hope you weren't bushwhacked by the Magisters too. This one's seen a lot today. She were in the middle of it all when the Magisters unleashed their shriekers.
Howling dogs and men. Friends silently screaming through stitched mouths.
He puts his arm around her as she starts to sob.
She's delicate at the best of times. I asked Simone for something to help her relax, but Gareth's the only one who truly keeps her calm. If we didn't need her to remove Urda's collar, she'd be safe somewhere far from here. And now the rescue's scuppered. It were all for nothing. We were part of the caravan headed to Fort Joy. Shiny collars and all. Gareth and the Seekers ambushed the caravan and freed us. Saved every one of us from that hell. But now he's off searching for weapons to take down them shriekers. And all we can do is sit here, thinking about the Godwoken we didn't save.
From fragments to whole. From their past to our future. From their hope to ours.
She ain't detailed, but she ain't wrong. The Godwoken are our hope that a new divine can be born. Someone to replace Lucian and push back the Voidwoken. Someone to restore order and protect the source. I'd speak to Exeter if you want to know more. There's ways, but I ain't privy to them. One thing I do know, mind. The Voidwoken have their number. They react to Godwoken like no one else.
Barking dogs in wolves' clothing. Teeth in the sea. Teeth in the swamp. Teeth in the air.
Aye, there's enough of them about. But don't you worry none. Gareth will be back. We were part of the caravan headed to Fort Joy, but now he's off searching for weapons to...
Yeah,
The
we've
dwarf
already
starts
asked her.
to sing softly as the woman rocks slowly.
Okay, so we've got a bit more information, but she ain't in a no state at this point to remove our collars, so... Or have they automatically been removed? Oh, actually, maybe they've automatically been removed. Let me have a quick look in my... Yeah. Okay, she didn't even need to do anything. As soon as we spoke to that guy, they just disappeared.
Smoke and screams. Echoes of death.
Got to choose something, one of these amulets now then. To wear.
He's come back.
Anything with fire resistance or poison resistance on it is going to be helpful at this stage. We're encountering a lot of poison and fire at this stage. Although I've got a skill that removes those sorts of effects.
Wished, Bonnie Baron, now don't you cry. The birds are asleep, the moon's
This
in
one's
the
got
sky.
more magic armor on it.
The seven watch o'er us, you're safe in bed. So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
I'm going to go with
Smoke and screams.
Astartes
Echoes of death.
Tears because it's got 23 additional health points on it and grants you the restoration
Come back.
skill, which means I'll be able to restore some health in battle without using any
The birds are
potions.
asleep, the moon's in the sky. The seven watch o'er us.
Let's give a
you're
necklace
safe
to
in
everyone
bed.
then.
So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
Smoke and screams. Echoes of death. Gareth, please come back.
You can wear Migo's ring, the stolen one.
Wished, Bonnie Baron,
That gives
now
him
don't you
restoration as
cry.
well now.
The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky. The seven watch o'er us, you're safe in bed.
Let's speak to Exeter then.
A young man in oversized armour paces around a table covered with a spread of maps, his face a tight scowl of frustration.
Every approach blocked. Damn it! What good are battle tactics against those things anyway?
He glances up. In quick succession, he becomes aware of both your presence and the fact that you're not a familiar face.
Who the blazes are you?
The birds are asleep.
A sorcerer? Indeed. I should have realized. A seeker can always recognize a sorcerer when they see one.
Close your sweet eyes and rest.
You met Verdus. Then he's as good as dead. We're the seekers he spoke of. We were supposed to free him. Instead, we failed him. Seekers, well, we guard the true principles of Lucian. There are sorcerers who can follow in his path and become divine, God-woken. We seek them out and protect them. Verdus was a God-woken, our best hope. Our last hope, most likely. We tried to free him, but we failed. Now all we can do is flee.
Let's have a quick look at what this guy's got to buy. He's got a lot of stock, hasn't he?
The birds
Smoke
are
and
asleep,
screams.
the moon's in the sky.
Echoes of death.
The seven watch o'er us, you're safe in bed.
Please come back.
So close your sweet eyes and rest your wee head.
It's got a fair bit of stuff, and nothing really I'm after at this stage, at least.
The Magisters have us cornered. They have these weapons called Shriekers. If we try to go against them unprepared, we're dead. We've lost many already. Our chances are dwindling. It seems as though someone's been killing what few Godwoken there are. Alexander himself is Godwoken, but he hasn't risen yet. Hasn't succeeded his father as the Divine. I wouldn't put it past him killing other Godwoken to eliminate any competition. If he's behind this, then he's putting the future of Rivellon at stake just to soothe his bruised ego. We need to get past those Shriekers, to find someone worthier than him. They were sorcerers once, but after whatever perversions the Magister subjected them to, they're death incarnate. If they can see you, they can kill you, instantly.
That sounds fun.
After we retreated here, our leader, Sir Gareth, set out looking for some ancient weapons that could counter those things. Then we could break the Magister blockade and escape this island, but he hasn't returned. If Sir Gareth doesn't come back with those weapons in tow, well, this island will be our grave. You'll help us?
His shoulders visibly relax, the weighty armor upon them settling with a clink.
Thank you. Allies are in short supply in this place. If you help us, I promise, we'll get you as far away from this place as possible. Please, ask. Whatever helps. None. He set out to find those source weapons, and that's the last we saw of him. The masked priestess, Gratiana, told Sir Gareth of them after she granted her shelter here. She was reluctant at first, but, well, Sir Gareth can be very insistent. Speak to her if you wish. She may know more.
Alright, cool. Let's go ahead real quick. What's that there? A shell. I think we've already been around here. I'm sure we've killed those already. It's just a shortcut by the looks of it. Here it is. What's this guy got to say?
Ifan looks anxious, an unfamiliar look on the lone wolf. Stepping closer, he whispers urgently in your ear.
I know who's hunting Godwoken. It's the lone wolves.
He smiles at you, but his expression is grave.
We're both Godwoken. We're on the same side. Deal. In the meantime, let's keep a lower profile.
Right, we've been hunted by the lone wolves. When we get up here, is there something hidden on the way? Back in the hollow marshes we go. So, what's this marker or whatever here? I think we've pretty much explored everything, really, at this point now on the island. It's all pretty much done, apart from one little section down there in the corner, which I don't even know if I can get to. Mysterious cave. Did we go in that mysterious cave already? I think we did. Let's go and have a quick look back at that. We might as well see everything available to us on the map before we start going off nosing around. So that's fine. We're not even on that part, we're over here. Okay, let's fast travel to Dragon's Beach and work our way around from this side. Actually, you know what? Was Fane near one of those things? Yeah. Let's go and get Fane first before we start. There's enemies down there. Let's go and get Fane. I've spoken to him before. It's crazy. The crazy guy. Alright, Fanny, give me a minute. I do actually need to share out those scrolls, revival scrolls, to everyone. So everyone's got one each at least. Split. Oh man. What you doing, Dom? You're pressing the wrong button, dude. Circles back out, you want square. Split. Split again. And then send. No, it's square. Send one to Ifan. Send one to Fane. Send. Actually, I'm going to keep one. Beast will be right. There you go, Fane. You're welcome, bud. Don't die again, please. Alright. Well, we were going over here, weren't we? Yeah. Looks like there's a way through these ruins. Doesn't look like there's anyone. I think this is just going to be nothing. But I'm intrigued. So let's go and have a quick look. It's bigger than you think, this area. Burning pigs. I'll come back and put you out later, piggies. You're immune to fire anyway, so I don't know what you're worried about. Go left. Go west. Oh, this just took us back round to that beach. There's a little tiny hidden inlet there that I've missed. Actually, I don't think you can get to it from where we were anyway. Let's go back down to Dragon's Beach. We should be able to get into it from this side. Just here. Vines, here we go, this is how we get in. It's a door. Oh, that's never a good sign when there's an autosave. I think I've just spotted a trap. What's that there? It looks like that might be a trap. Yeah, did you hear that? Someone definitely trod on something. I picked up that barrel so I can try and put it on the switch. I'm over encumbered, I don't know if it's going to let me throw it. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, there we go. What did it do?
Look out, I see a trap nearby.
Oh, another trap. I want the skull. I wonder if one of these guys can shoot the trap and disable it. Let's go to Ifan's got a crossbow. Always want to step back a little bit. No. We probably could disable it, I can't bother. We'll save our tools for now, I don't think we need to.
These skulls come to dust after one use.
Okay, I see. So the skulls unlock the doors. It's like a maze of doors. Figure out where we need to go. It's a torture rack. Ah, there's a portal. Interesting. More portals. What is that? The historian. Immune to fire damage. Is that going to be a boss, or is it going to be friendly? Doesn't look very friendly actually, does it? There's someone crying around here. I've got a big skull on the wall. Magic doors. Are they frozen? Oh, chest, treasure chest. Let's see if we can figure all this out then. Oh, there's a hatch. Good evening, Daniel. Thank you for joining the live stream. Yes, thank you very much. We've been having lots of fun with this game. It's awesome. Thanks for dropping by and saying hello. It's really appreciated. So mine's there, so we can climb up there. What we got around the back? Maybe we can. Maybe we can teleport someone around. We won't need to really use any of this stuff. any of these skulls to get in and out. I can probably teleport. But...
The gargoyle stirs, the dust of millennia drifting from its pocked wings.
Many have come this way. Few have survived. I invite you to join them.
Why is this guy stood right over there, like, on the trap? Seriously, Beast, what are you doing, man?
Out of the frying pan and into... You know what? You've heard that one before, so let's try a new one. Shite's all mucked up. Yeah, seems more to the point, doesn't it?
Yeah, well, you're the dumbass keeps standing on all the traps, mate. God, you stand on those traps if that's what you want to do, man. I need to restructure my formation. They're a little bit too widely spread. It's not his fault. Let's move them in a little bit more. It's just for combat, really. It's just nice to have a bit of a spacing, but we'll keep them there for now. Keep them closer to me. Let's see what's up there. Is there anything in this vase? Oop.
Out of the frying pan and into...
Nah, mate, I'm trying to click on the vines, not you. I think maybe I should whack in a quick save here, actually, because it's a little nerve-wracking. I can't get through here, can you? Oh, hang on a minute, I've just seen something. I don't know if it is even anything. Is that, can we open that? No. I thought that was a door. Open, it's not, it's just a window. I'm thinking, I've seen it. I've seen what we need. Very easy to miss things in this game. We need the hatch over in the corner.
Look out, I see a trap nearby.
Nice one, dude. Thanks for pointing out the trap. I'm sure Beast will just walk straight over the top of it.
Careful now. That's the trap.
Guys, why are you walking through the traps?
Look out, I see a trap nearby.
Oh, I should have left these guys back at the start, shouldn't I?
Careful now. That's the trap.
This is what we need.
Look out, I see a trap nearby.
I like it how he sees the traps but then they disappear, so they could stay glowing, that'd be handy.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
Why didn't these guys come in? Why are they following me at this point? It's a little bit annoying, really. What are they doing? They're just going to stand there and die. Come on, guys, what are you doing? Oh, okay, so what are you saying that?
Careful, careful. I've spotted a trap.
Oh, this is really messy with all us trying to come through here. All playing on the AI characters. So I'm guessing when I go near the door it'll open. All in. Something triggered that to open a minute ago. Was it one of the traps trigger it or what? Oh no, it's that. You just answered your own question, Dawn. Why don't you put this on the middle thing? There's that little button on the floor. You keep forgetting about it. It's gonna open the door. He won't move it that far. Okay, that guy doesn't sound much very hostile. He's whimpering a little bit, isn't he? I think this is why they weren't following me, because they... Oh, now they're just all getting annihilated by the traps. Walk around the edges, guys. You just exploded the barrel now that we needed. Carnage. Alright, and I know one of you guys have got a spare barrel in your inventory. Ifan's got a war barrel. These things keep exploding. Can't see where the switch is now, though. Right, come on guys, quick. Everybody here? You're here? Yeah? 4, yeah. I know I should have left these back at camp. To be honest with you, I did trigger a few traps myself, so I shouldn't be so harsh on them, really. So we did all that for nothing. It's just took us to a dead end. What am I missing? Indeed. Oh, look at that. That's a bit cool, isn't it? It's a big skull. You know what, I'm going to split off from them for a minute and leave them there. Oh, Gratus Virus died in the explosions. We have to take his tail, we can use that, it'll come in use. Dangerous around here. Is there another switch on the floor down there to open the door? Okay, sneaking still triggers traps. It's good to know. Is there not a door on this side? There isn't, is there? Door there. Man, I love mazes. They're amazing. See what I did there? What's that? A door? You're successfully sneaking, but you can't successfully sneak through the wall or the gate, unfortunately. Sit in the torture chair. No, actually no. We run around in a circle. Looks like we're trapped in here now, boys. There's no getting back through. I bet we can just run over here somehow. I would have thought you'd be able to run over that rubble. You can't. No, definitely can't. Well, I have to be one to say, I'm sure they wouldn't have designed the game to allow you to get trapped like this, so there has to be a way out, surely. Doesn't help.
I should neutralize this thing before it does damage.
Maybe we should. Maybe we should just use the trap disarming thing to disarm them. There's a lot of them though. Can we pick the locks? Let's try that. Of course it can't. That'd be too easy, wouldn't it? Okay, come here, Refan. Let's see if I can teleport Ifan. Let's try that. It's always good fun to teleport someone. Let's get our hands on some treasure. What's this? It's an epic item. Let's have a look. Strawberry switchblade, snitchblade, dagger. Snitches get stitches. Is this a pickable lock? Because it's not blue with magic. Nope. Oh, he found you too far away, dude. No, just wait there, mate. I'm thinking that I might just have to load up a quick save, man, but I don't really want to do that, because surely there's got to be a way out of it. Unless they really have just made it so you're stuck. No, of course they haven't. Come here, Ifan. You're gonna have to go and open the door for me, mate. A big gaping hole in the wall and just teleport him through, man, and go around back the other way. What? Ifan, what are you standing all the way over there? You're not in range, mate. Alright, let's try again, shall we? I need to take a barrel to put down on that thing, but first I need to disarm a couple of those traps, don't I? Who had the trap disarming kits? I've got one. Send it to Ifan. That's actually two. Okay, cool. Can Ifan see the traps though? I don't know if he can. Yeah. Actually, it's not even this one I want to disarm, actually. Oh crap. I didn't step on that one. There must be another one I can't see. Alright, another idea. Let's send those trap disarming kits back to Wolf. Because I can teleport these guys across, but I can't teleport myself. Actually, saying that, what's his name's got a scroll for teleporting, but it's very long-winded. Probably more long-winded than me just disarming this trap. Come on, spot the trap, the one near the door. Where is it? There. Come on, mate. Why are you spotting the traps? Is it Beast that spotted the traps? It's really odd because he was spotting all those traps a minute ago, wasn't he? Let's see if we can disarm it from this search. Yeah. Let's disarm this one too. I'll stand on it while you're disarming it. Oh, there's another one right there. You kidding me? Why did it disarm that one? God damn. Boys have got to be really careful then. Let's go back to Ifam. Oh, it doesn't matter. There's a load this side anyway. It's a waste of time. So where the hell was that barrel then? There it is. What if I stand in front of the barrel? So if the fire comes through, it's not going to hit the barrel, it's going to hit me. Quick, no! Oh my god. Let's just do a quick load then, and we'll just go in, just one of us. That's going to be easier. At least we'll try it that way, because these guys are running over, setting off traps. Right. Actually, Ifan's got some skill points to spend. Which one did I want actually? Telekinesis then. Right, you boys wait here then, and I'll be back.
Look out, I see a trap nearby.
This time I'm not making the mistake of going in this area. That's a waste of a skull on the door. Although we do need to get someone through here to go in that box though, don't we? So... Okay, you can't teleport barrels, it breaks. Okay, fair enough. Great.
Careful, I spotted a trap.
Yeah, mate. We want this door next time. It's really frustrating because it doesn't allow me to teleport myself. It'd be nice to be able to teleport myself. Of course it won't let me run around that way, will it? Can you identify some traps for me?
Look out, I see a trap nearby. Careful now. That's a trap.
Yeah. Telling me, mate. Got this.
Careful now. That's a trap.
It's a trap.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Will it allow me to move this? No.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Okay, so in order for the skull to appear, I need to put something on that. Hello, Bobby. How you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Just trying to get our head around a few puzzles in this game. I need another barrel. I'm very well, thank you. Really getting into this game, it's really good. Let's go back. Let's go to Beast. Let's take this barrel. Yeah, late streaming for me tonight, Bobby. 12:30. It is a Saturday night, so you can stay up a little bit later, you know. What time are you there? Were you in New York, I think, if I remember rightly? What sort of time were you looking out there? It's not going to let him, is it? Of course it's not. Well, nice and early there then. It's like going back in time, isn't it? It's like if I'm 12:30 here and you're 7:30 there, you're 7:30 yesterday for me. That blows my mind, that stuff does. Yeah, I'm a little bit jealous. My night's getting shorter and shorter and you've still got loads of time to play. I hear you. Okay. Wolf's going to have to come all the way back just to get the barrel. Try not to trigger the traps. The future's very similar to the past, I'd say. There's not much difference, to be honest with you. Alright, let's take the barrel. Especially when you're trying to... of course I'm carrying too much now. Trying to figure out complex, or relatively complex puzzles like this. In a maze of magic gates and whatnot. Yeah, future's bright. Of course, now I'm slowed, I can't walk. Let's get that out of my inventory then and move it by hand. Oh, we've been getting some hot weather, Bobby. Yeah, but it's not been terrible, mate, because if you look over the last few years in the UK, the weather here is terrible. So we've been getting like 30 degrees Celsius here. It's lovely. Very nice. At the moment it's just muggy and miserable, so I think all the good weather's passed. I guess you guys, it's not very nice for you, is it? In the city and all that. Yeah, like if I throw this barrel down here, it's going to trigger the traps. Oh, what are you doing? Let's try and... It's not that one, it's this one. How much am I over by? Quite a lot. Yeah, it's hot. Same sort of weather as you get in like Dubai, places like that. It's really hot. What we got that's really heavy that we can get rid of. Oh, you've got to really be patient with this game. I agree, it is very hot. So I'm stuck now because I'm over encumbered. But if I put that barrel down, let's just whack a quick save in. At least we can save here and load up again if we mess up. Let's just drop that barrel. Where is it? There it is. Why won't you? Because I'm stuck in the sludge, it won't let me. Oh mate, this is well frustrating. Will it at least allow me to drop it then? Of course! Exactly where I drop it is on trap. Yeah. This game ain't messing around, is it? Just quick load that save. Very cleverly designed, this game is. That's the trick to this game, Bobby. Save at every possible chance you get, because, yeah, you don't get many chances to mess up. What we're going to do is... Send the barrel to Ifan.
Careful now. That's a trap.
You're telling me, bud. Let's go to Ifan. Let's unlink him from everyone else. Oh, of course, now he's over encumbered. Who's got enough free space to carry a barrel? None of them. Fane. Alright, Fane. Oh, I can see why. Ifan's got a water barrel on him. Alright, let's drop the poison one for now then. You don't necessarily have to work 4 people at the same time, Bobby, because you can play this online with other people. So potentially I could just be playing on my own with 3 other people online. But when you're playing solo and playing the campaign, you don't have to travel with all these. Normally you can just link, so you can like link all your characters together. So these guys will just follow you, and then when you're in battle, you can take the turns for them to be able to use certain powers. But in situations like this, you have to you can split the characters off so they don't follow each other. I tried to come through here a minute ago with them all following me, and they were just walking all over the traps, setting them all off. So it's not ideal, really. So at the moment, yeah, I'm kind of moving more than... Let's talk to the rat quick.
You look lost. Also, you look slightly evil, and you look kind of dangerous, so I immediately wish I hadn't just called you evil. Don't hurt me, I can't help myself. It's a curse, or possibly a reorganisation of the string inside me brain. I'm only able to tell the truth, and I can't stop telling the truth. Yes, I think you can, yes. A short, sharp shock of something magical will untangle the wool in my head, and I'll be free to lie all I want. I'd rather hoped you know the answer to that. It's your power to wield, after all. I have faith in you, for all your many manifest flaws.
Let's use some magic on the rat. It's probably going to explode, but...
Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! You're not as mean as you look stupid.
It closes its eyes, steels itself for what's coming.
Actually, saying that, I haven't got any magic that's going to work on this, because I haven't got the spell it needs. It needs clarity, and I ain't got clarity. What I can... Oh. What I'm going to do is just stand on this. Don't even need a barrel. Just... Hang on a minute. He stood on that. Why are you getting off it, mate? Don't move. Stay there. Let's see if I go into sneak mode and turn into a barrel. Oh, I see. The poison is stopping Ifan from staying on. Unless it's a timer. Let's see if I'm going to be quick. Pick it up then. Yeah. Let's quick save it now we've got it, because this is a real pain in the backside, this bit. That looks like he's stuck in there. Ifan. Can't see what the chops are now. Okay, I'll teleport him over. We don't need. We got what we needed from there, and that was the skull. Actually, Dom, why are you saying that? Why didn't you teleport him over to where that chest is first? Go and get some treasure. Treasures. New Dawn, 2-handed mace. That sounds good. Some gold. Raised bloated corpse skill book. That's cool. Of course, you're too far away now, I found. Right, let's get the group back together then. These guys should follow me through now, shouldn't they? They're going to stay there. Let's go and pick them up then. Okay. Come on then, let's go and see if we can see what this guy on fire is all about. Don't trigger any traps this time, boys. Oh look, what did I just say to these bunch of numbskulls? Clickety click on all the traps, of course.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
The gargoyle taps one stony claw upon its plinth as it rasps a message to you.
Riddle me this, wanderer. How would mighty Brachus douse a man on fire?
But he wouldn't piss on him. Oh, I've got a fight, okay. Doesn't take them long to find traps, Bobby. No, they're like trap magnets. Let's see how weak these guys' armour are. It's quite weak, okay. They're level 6, these guys. That's about the same level as me, I think. Oh no. Actually, what level am I? Yeah, level 6. I'm gonna have to go through the door. These guys doing alright down here, wasting all the goes because they're all right back down here.
Get back! Brachus Rex has agreed none of you may approach him!
These guys are a bit bossy, aren't they? Stop blocking the door.
The flames!
Let's petrify this mofo. Let's use blood rain. Put this fire out. It looks to me like these guys are getting healed by fire. That means they've got 100% or more immunity to it. So Fane is really weak on his armour. He ain't doing too well at the moment. I'm going to use fire on these skeletons. Do me any good. Is Fane using a water wand? I can't remember if it's got a water wand. Oh, that didn't sound good. No, it's not Fane's turn. I want to have a look at his equipment. What is he using? Yeah, water, that's what I need against these guys. I don't need fire though, because that's going to heal them. Beast turn. I need to use. I can't use Blood Rain again at the moment. Use Bloodsucker on Beast to absorb that blood to heal him a little bit. Can I knock this guy over? Battle Stomp. Must be too far away. Might just get him. It's just on his foot. Yeah.
The flames will burn me forever. Oh,
Fane's in trouble. No, mate, you don't want to be using fire damage on this guy. Use your wand. Saying that, I want to change his fire wand out for... What else we got? Poison. Another water wand. Come on, beastie boy, take this nasty skeleton up. Get in. Use fortify on this guy because he's burning. Always. Actually, we're going to use it on Fane. That won't let me. Fane's in the most trouble at the moment. He's on fire. I'm going to have to come over here and then see if I can use it on him. Should stop that burning effect on him if I put fortify on him. Yeah, so that's going to stop him from dying as much now.
Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
There's always a lot of fire in this game, Bobby. That's the only problem with it. It's like ridiculous amounts of fire. The first thing I needed to do really, or at least I'm working like this, is trying to get my fire damage up. Or at least things that can quell the flames. There's a lot of effects like poison and fire that you just can't get away from it, so it's all good fun though. It's all part of the challenge, and I know I won't gonna have enough action points now to do that. Let's work my way over. Oh, Fane's on fire again, mate. What's going on? What are you doing, Fane? One left. One baddie left. Come on, one more shot then, Efan. There we go. Let's quickly have a rest.
Please, help! Your flames will burn me forever!
Alright, save it real quick. Let's search these guys. Is there any goodies around in these skull piles? Oh, a skull in a skull. Nice. So make some skulls. Some source over here can absorb. Or not. That's not what I thought. Oh no, I've already got source. What about the other guys? Can they get it? Oh, more skull piles to open. With nothing in it. Let's see if we can speak to this flaming guy. What's he up to up there?
Please, help! Your flames will burn me forever!
The historian.
The flames! I cannot quench them! It burns!
Oh, mate. The thing is, the gargoyle gave like a riddle. He said like, how would Baracus Rex try and quell the fire or put the fire out or whatever? I think something like that. He'd probably put it out, try and put it out with fire. So I'm gonna whack some oil over this guy and see what. How that sounds cruel. Just to make it worse, see what happens. Yes. Well, let me put it there. Oh shit. Excuse my French. I didn't think that was going to happen. How did it blow up mid-air? I just nearly killed everyone. Sorry guys. I'm going to quick load. I wish I'd have took more notice of what that thing said now. That gargoyle. It's definitely helping me with the riddle of it. So how to put this thing out. It's just thirsty work, all this fire. You guys need to stand back in case I blow everything up again. I don't think that's going to work anyway. Those immune to fire damage, but I still want to try this theory.
The flames! Douse the flames!
Stand back, boys. No? Okay. What about water arrow? No, mate, that's a normal arrow. What are you doing? Nah. Just wasted a load of water arrows for no reason. Let's go back. What would Baracus Rex try and put the fire out with? Probably wouldn't. He'd probably just kill him. Maybe I should just kill him and see what happens. Let's try that next. We'll figure it out. Let's try my blood rain first.
The fire! It's left me weak.
Yes!
Won't last long.
Before he dies, let's try and see if we can speak to him real quick.
Help! The flames! They've drained me.
Yes, Bobby, thanks for joining the stream. Nice speaking to you again, and enjoy the hot weather, at least if you can. And maybe I'll catch you again on another stream. Catch you later. Oh, I see. There's a portal just opened. That wasn't there a minute ago, was it? Here's the skull. For the next door. I'm guessing as soon as he might... Is he going to set on fire again soon? Is he going to die? Yeah, he's dying. Look. I think that's my blood that's causing that, if I'm honest. And I bet you if I get rid of that blood... Oh, I can get rid of that blood. Let's see if I can use this on him. Yeah. I was thinking, will he set back on fire again though? Because he's like, he's still losing health from something. Cast restoration on him. No, that took his shield down. Maybe he's destined to die after we've got after we got the portal opened because he's not on fire anymore. Maybe that's just part of what's going to happen to him. Let's stay with him until he dies at least. I don't know how to help you, bud. I tried helping you, restored your health, and you're still dying, mate. Let's loot him. You got anything good on him? No, of course, it won't let me. Teleport someone on there. Up you go then, beast. Let's see if he's got anything on his corpse. No. It's a waste of a scroll, but it doesn't matter because I've got teleportation actually on my ring anyway. Can you get down? Can you get down though? Probably not. Right, now this is where we've got to be really clever to figure out that we're not wasting our skill on the wrong door like earlier. I think what our main goal is to try and actually get out of this place. There's another portal there. That opens the door. Portal there. So what if that portal there leads to there? There's likely to be a skull on there maybe if there's a... Can we get down here? No. I've been to that area before, so I don't want to get through there. Steps going down the back here. Is that a gate? Yes. Where does that lead us to? Yeah, that's where we want to go. Alright, so... thing is though, once we use the skull on this door, we're not going to be able to get another skull. I need a skull for... I know that opens a door. This is where we started. I wonder what. Let's try it. We can. Let's just quick save it again. I know I just quick saved it a minute ago. If anyone has any comments up to this point, though, unfortunately I won't be able to read them because my iPad's just died. I can't see what your comments are because I'm live streaming directly from the PS4. So my apologies if I don't reply to any of your messages at this after this point. Alright then, now we can make a cock up if we need to because I've just saved it. Let's use the skull on this door to open it.
Skull crumbled to bits.
Because they crumble after you use them. Go into the portal.
World.
Where does this second portal take us to? Into here. Okay. Dwarf is... Old beastie the dwarf is back here. Let's go and get him to stand on that. That then puts the skull on the thing. The thingy. And then from here, let's see if I can get... if I can teleport it. In.
This gargoyle flares its lichenous nostrils as you draw near.
Master would be impressed.
Oh, well, thanks. I'll take that. How do we get back through, though? Where's the portal to get us through the other side when you need it? Oh, that's that one again. It's the same. We're still stuck. Oh no, we should have two skulls now, shouldn't we? Or did I use it? Oh, I used it on the door. It's got one scroll, one... I can't speak, I'm getting tired. One skull left, but there's another door that we need to unlock there. We need another skull for that. Otherwise we're not going to be able to get through. Okay, we don't need to. We can go back the way we came. Ah, we can't actually. There's no gate between this. Because the trick is to get us all through. Gate there. That's the one. That's the gate we need. Come on, boys. Let's pack up. Don't worry about that now, bud. Let's whack a quick save in. These guys are going to go setting off all these traps again, but it doesn't matter now.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
There we are. So a little quick nose around here first before we go in that door. Yeah, none of these actually open without the skulls, the gold skulls. Circle around the back here. Got a little nose in case there's a little hidden treasure box around the back. Who knows? What's that? Is that a snake? Oh, that's a skeleton. Ah, he's got a skull on him. Nice. And the crafty weapon skiff manual to create skivs. I've got that already. Well, that was worth looking around here for, wasn't it? We've got ourselves an extra skull. We're going to need a skull to open this main door then. I have no idea what we're even going to find in here. I'm going to have to click on that statue.
Stern eyes and a sterner face stare into your very soul. Under the inescapable gaze, you begin to shiver uncontrollably.
Oh, it's a statue of Baracus Rex, isn't it?
Another crawling rat, tracking your stinking paws beneath my nose. Vermin are not tolerated in my house. Begone! Do not doubt my power. I merely wish you gone. You are gone.
Oh mate, why did I do that? Where's he sent me back to? Right back to the beginning? Well, that's a good job I saved it then, isn't it, mate? Lucky! So I've got a different kind of magic of my own. It's called quick saving. It's like going back in time. We can try again till we get it right. And this time round, don't speak to the statue. You watch, I'll get to the door and it'll still force me to anyway.
The stony gaze of the gargoyle pins you to the spot as it spreads its wings before you.
You have earned your reward.
Well, I'm so glad I've earned my reward. Nice, what we got? Let's have a look. Hell's Worn. It's not got very much physical armour, that's got a decent amount of magic armour on it. I don't think the armours that I've got so far are that bad, so I think getting a few more powerful weapons, an epic crossbow, is not a bad way to go, maybe. Let's go with the crossbow. Who's using bows at the moment? Well, Beast is using Gravedigger at the moment. Let's compare those. Yeah, so the Agitator has the same level of physical damage, but it adds an extra 3 to 5 points of poison damage. Plus 5% accuracy, the same as the other one. It's got an empty slot on it though, which means we should be able to pop a rune or something in there. I don't know if it's runes. I know I've been collecting these things, I've not been quite sure before. This is real risky. that could potentially massacre this crossbow, but where are they? Essences. They're not runes, these are essences. I don't know if you can do anything with these. I've crafted nothing. It's not them I wanted anyway, it's these stone things. You might have to do it at some sort of enchantment table or something. I've not come across anything like that yet, but I'm just thinking out loud. Who knows where these things, these stones? Here they are. They are runes, I was right. Thunder rune, rock rune, small masterwork rune, flame rune. Let's try popping a flame rune in there. See if anything happens. Nah, not in the right place to add anything in there. So there's definitely a slot in here, but for what it's for, I don't know yet at this point. Hey fun, you need to get yourself some of this sauce, mate. There we go, sauce infused. And Brachus Rex's tower. What is in this place, I wonder? Oh, I recognise that name, Necromancer Tamsin. I'm sure I released their soul from a jar not that long ago. Vines that lead us to nowhere. There's going to be a bit of a fight in here by the looks of it. It's set up for it. Is that the ladder we just come in on? Maybe. Well, there's not really much in here, so let's see how this goes then, shall we? Let's quick save and then we'll see what happens. Let's go and have a look at Necromancer Tamsin's corpse. Filthy iron key, large Asian key made of sturdy iron. I wonder if this will unlock all those gates that we've been using skills for. Probably not. It's probably going to unlock this big door that's behind me. There's Rask. Oh, it's all of these guys. I've released all their souls earlier in the game from jars that Brachus Rex were keeping them in. I've got a bit decks of cards. Search all these vases real quick, just in case there's some goodies in there. No, there's not. It's literally just that key then. Is this a door? Looks like it. Yeah. Ooh. How exciting. Alright, well I'd love to stick with you guys to explore a little bit more of Brachus Rex's castle or wherever we are, but we're going to have to call the live stream there because it's awfully late. So I'll catch you guys on another stream. You'll probably be watching this back as an archive from the live stream. So again, don't forget, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the notification button so you know when I'm live. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on another video. Thanks for watching.